Operation video of V-band punching heel. Open the fuel tank cap, then add oil to the center of the side fuel gauge, and finally close the fuel tank cap. The oil pipe is connected to the oil cylinder A of the main engine, and the oil pipe B is connected to the oil cylinder B of the main engine. Oil pipe A is connected to oil pump A. The oil pipe B is connected to the oil pipe B. Two ends. One end is connected to the oil pump. The oil pipe A is connected to the oil cylinder A of the main engine, and the oil pipe B is connected to the oil cylinder B of the main engine. Oil pipe A is connected to oil pump A. The oil pipe B is connected to the oil pipe B. Two ends. One end is connected to the oil pump. The other end is connected to the oil cylinder of the main engine. Power connection instructions of the host. Insert the signal wire of the oil pump to the top of the socket, and be sure to plug it in tightly. The three lines are E, R, and S on the top of the oil pump. The three lines are E, R, and S on the top of the oil pump. The three lines are E, R, and S on the top of the oil pump. Close the main gate. Fix the four corners of the punch to the ground. Two pneumatic solenoid valves A and B respectively. This is the power cord plug. This is the data cable plug. This is a proximity switch on the top of the punch. The four wires of the power cord plug correspond to 4. The pneumatic solenoid valve marked with corresponds to the position connected to the pneumatic solenoid valve. This pneumatic solenoid is marked with B, and it is installed on the pneumatic solenoid valve of B. This proximity switch is connected to the location of the punch hole. Unscrew the ab nut, remove the screw, and fix it. Connect the 10 毫米 hose cylinder to the air pump and insert the hose tightly. This line is the connection of the punch motor to U, V and W respectively. The power cables are connected to LE, LR, LC respectively. Connect the wire C to the mark C on the top of the machine, and wrap it tightly and fasten the nut tightly. Connect the wire D to the screw of the iron plate marked D, and then tighten the wire to the wiring. Open the cover of the manual oil pump, add to the lubricating oil, and then add oil manually. The feeding racks are connected to the power cables SR, S and T respectively. Shrink the core to the minimum diameter, and then tighten the collar roll. Then use the baffle to hold it tightly. Fix the screws and install to symmetrically. Steel strip punching pre-cooling. Align the material with the 4 positions on the top of the mold. Push it to the leveling position. Press to release it at the position of the control cabinet. Push the material through the leveling. Then press it tightly in the control cabinet, and then advance to the material inlet of the tile machine. Push the material head directly to the tile machine. To continue the material, and push it to the first tool of sticks. The functions of the remote control are divided into forward rotation and reverse rotation, stop and start. Before operation, turn on the remote control and press forward to move the machine forward. Move the material head to the cutting position. Turn on the computer screen's servo motor. Then push the cutting to the position of the material head, and slowly align it, and push it into the cutting head. Click the computer to reset to the origin. Turn on the oil pump after returning to the origin. Cut off, and automatically turn on.